What is currency trading? Also can be referred to as Forex. Now, Forex just refers to the foreign exchange market, and this is the market that we're going to be trading. Now, Forex, you're simply just buying and selling currency. However, when it comes to Forex, you have to be buying and selling currency pairs. So you can't buy one individual currency, but it has to be in a pair. For example, if you now want to invest in the pound sterling, you have to be buying it and selling it against another pair, or vice versa. So let me give you an example. We have GBP USD. Now that's a pair. That refers to the pound sterling against the US dollar. So if you wanted to buy this, that means you're buying the first currency and selling the other. Now the first currency in this case is GBP. So if I was to buy GBP USD, that means I'm investing in the GBP. I want GBP to be stronger against the US dollar. However, if I wanted to sell it now, that means I'm selling the GBP and going for US dollar strength. So simply, if I'm going to buy GBP USD, that means I make a profit if GBP is stronger than the US dollar. That's how it works. Let me give you an example of how all of us are involved in the currency exchange market, in the Forex market. So let me give you an example. So let's say you're going to the airport, right? Let's say you're from England, and in England you use pound sterling, and you're going to, let's say, Miami, that being the United States. Now in the United States, they use the dollar. So now before you can use your currency in the United States, you need to exchange your pound sterling for US dollars, right? Now, when you go to the airport, you're always going to see currency exchange shops in which you can exchange your currency. And if you're someone that's familiar with the airport, you're going to know that there's always those numbers just fluctuating up and down. Now, this is exchange rates, and it goes up and down. Now, when it comes to Forex, we can now trade those exchange rates, those fluctuations going up and down. So we can now make a profit from those movements happening. Now, how I actually figure out whether if price is going to be going up in our favor or down in our favor, we're going to have to use chart analysis, but we'll be going into that later on in the course. The foreign exchange market is the biggest financial market out there with an $8 trillion volume, daily volume. $8 trillion is fluctuating. It's getting pumped into the market every single day. So it's bigger than the stock market. It's bigger than any other financial market out there. But that is simply what Forex is. That's what currency trading is. What you're doing is buying and selling currency. So these are going to be the main players in the Forex market. The main movers of the market are going to be first, number one, the big banks. Now previously I told you that the Forex exchange market is the biggest financial market, and there's $8 trillion of volume getting pumped into the market every single day. Now, where do you think most of that is coming from? It's not coming from normal individuals, but it's coming from these big banks, these big commercial banks. For example, JP Morgan. These big banks putting in money and being market movers. So number one is going to be the financial institutions. They're the ones that have most power in the market. They're the ones that have the most influence when it comes to the market. Second of all is going to be normal individuals like us, in which is called the retail traders. That's normal people investing our money and looking to make our profit. Now, the reason why Forex is traded so much is that anyone can benefit from it. Anyone can benefit from these fluctuations, these currency fluctuations being made. Even the big banks, even the commercial banks. And us individuals, we can also benefit from the fluctuations as well. So that's why it's such a big market, and there's so many people, different types of people involved, because it's a market in which anyone can get into. It doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your education, doesn't matter anything. As long as you have the money to invest, you can get in. And of course, if you're of age.